Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division 6 and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Okay, so we're starting the second half here at Cunis Field. We're against Dover-Sherborn, home game against Ashland Varsity Field Hockey, and the score is 1-0 Dover-Sherborn. Coming at you from the second half here. It was a real close first half, back and forth between the Raiders and the Clockers. Currently the ball here is down in Ashland defense, trying to stop them.
I thought that'd be a corner ball.
Okay, that was a nice clear out of our defensive end. That's Elise Reap trying to make her way to midfield.
Elise Reap just obstruction, right? So Dover-Sherborn.
Okay, nice stop by Ashland goalie.
I think that shot was outside the circle, Jen, don't you? I'm hoping it wouldn't have counted. Ball's out of bounds, taken in by Dover-Sherborn.
Coming into Ashland defense here. Coming in, shot on net. Saved by Sydney Whitkins.
Out of bounds again. Will be Dover-Sherborn's ball.
Coming back into Ashland D. Okay, that was a stop by Ashland, heading towards midfield.
Who's taking, do you have the roster for one of the Geary girls taking it up through midfield?
Okay, that's Jaden, attempting to get into the Raiders' defensive zone here.
Hit off the Raiders' foot.
Shot on net, saved by Raiders. Back in, shot, saved by goalie. Another shot by Lily. Pardon me, that's Kate Campion with a shot on net, saved by the Raiders goalie.
So the Raiders defense is bringing it out of the circle. Now, Jen, is this called a free hit? Is that what this is called in field hockey?
Correct. And that was a stop by one of the Geary twins. Bringing it into the circle.
That's Cameron Geary.
And then Lily making an attempt. Okay,
so Ashland's offense had a lot of shots on that.
Yep. Radar's defense now bringing it back out.
So the Raiders are bringing the ball up.
See if the defense can stop this. Okay, nice stop by Olivia Gleason. Up to Elise Reap. Raiders got it back. Okay, Raiders have possession, heading back in.
Foul. Did it hit off her leg? Stop by.
Okay. Defense working to keep it out. Just a shot on net. Saved by Sydney Whitkins.
Inside the net. Inside the net, she stops that as it's going in.
Another out.
So
there we go.
It.
Geary twin again, trying to get it back up to midfield
so this is
here.
Cameron Geary.
Pass up to Jaden, making a nice push up the field. Okay, that's Lily Isaac. That was Olivia Gleason. Oh, Raiders making a shot. Okay, another save by defense. Ooh, that was so intense. I almost felt like I couldn't talk.
So out of bounds, Dover-Sherborn has to run and get it. Seems like it cleared the track area. running clock in field hockey games, so it's 9:30 left in the third quarter.
Oh, yes, Charlene, they do play quarters, so it is 15-minute quarters. Okay, this is Dover-Sherborn coming back in. That's Sophie trying to tackle and steal that ball back.
Good defense by
Good.
Sophie Porter.
All right, that's
All right,
Ashland's
nice
ball.
job. Good pressure.
Bringing it back out. It's a hit by Sydney Wickens here. Okay. Okay, that's Jordan Sherman trying to get it out of our end here. Up.
Up off her
That was a
Jordan's foot.
So,
Raiders takes possession.
yeah, that's Ella. Up once again off of White foot. We have Raiders trying to come back in to Ashland defensive zone. That was a save by Lily Ryan. Once again, tackle by Lily Ryan.
That's off a foot. Oop, I think
Okay.
I think we got a call there nicely.
Yep, Ashland possession now. Maybe they'll be able to make it down to scoring zone. Okay, Raiders have possession again. Ella,
Ella Turco playing defense.
that was just an
Obstruction.
obstruction. Okay. We have Sydney Wickens,
Nice job.
corner.
Corner by them. Is that obstruction again in the circle? Does
That is
cause
correct.
cause
So Raiders get a free hit here called a corner. So defense here, they'll have one defender run out. They're called the runner.
that's how the Raiders scored their first goal in the first quarter on a
That was Olivia
corner.
Gleason who just tried to stop that corner shot.
Foot again.
So another corner there, a foot in the
It was outside
circle.
the circle though, but they got a corner call. They shouldn't have, I don't think. Dover-Sherborn is trying to call their play from the coaching staff, what they want to do during their corner.
Here we go. This time Olivia again. Okay, no goal. Shot wide. So it will be Ashland possession. Okay, Olivia Gleason taking the hit here for Ashland.
And
Out of
it's gonna go
bounds.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be Raiders ball. Coming back in.
Jen, do we know Dover-Sherborn's record for the season?
Yeah, they are 5-2,
Yeah.
and Ashland is 5-3-1.
Okay.
So nicely matched. Okay, that was almost a save there by Jordan Sherman. Nice play by Natalia Arjona.
What's the call
Actually,
there?
that was a foot
Foot.
on the Raiders.
So Ashland will take the possession at like the 40-yard marker.
It's Jordan Sherman with the ball. Okay, let's see if we can get it back down into the scoring zone here. That is Melissa Leone, just takes a shot into the circle. Stopped by Raiders defense, out of bounds. That'll be Ashland possession. Looks like Jordan Sherman will be taking the hit. Passed it to Danny Moriarty. Must have been a foot there, Charlene. I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 minutes left in this quarter.
We ended the first half with a corner that Ashland had some good pressure on the goalie.
Yeah, I almost thought they scored, but it was just a little wide. Okay, that was almost a nice stop there by Danny Moriarty. Ayla just came in. That's Natalia Arjona bringing it into the circle there. Sophie Porter taking a shot on net.
Oh, and it's wide.
Almost. A little wide.
Good pressure by Ashland. We got 4 minutes left in the clock in the third quarter.
A little excitement.
Ashland still has possession, but it's outside the circle.
Ayla Halleck will be taking it in. Stopped by the Raiders defense, trying to bring it up to the half. Okay, let's see. Sienna Bishop stopped that pass. Nice tackle.
Up. We got 2 girls, Ashland girls on the ball. Lucky we didn't get called for that.
Okay, she just got called for obstruction.
Got called
That
for
was
the
stopped by
obstruction.
Sydney. Pass to Sophie Porter. Nice
Sophie had a
pass
nice
to
pass.
Danny Moriarty. Right up to Chloe Roberts, who's trying to bring it into the circle. Sienna Bishop's trying to save that ball. Okay, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Ashland, so Dover-Sherborn will take possession.
That was a nice stop by Bishop. Pass to Moriarty, trying to bring it into the circle. That's Sydney Witkins trying to keep it back and pressure it back into scoring zone. Okay, defense is going to have to hustle back.
Nice cross by Dover-Sherborn. Ashland defense hustling back there as they're taking it into the circle.
We got defense
Good
trying to
recovery off of the defense foot.
corner on
of
defense.
Ashland corner.
That's the goalie there for Ashland, telling our players they need to hustle back. Good point.
Yep.
We're almost finished here with under 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah, Kaylee being
We
very
have
vocal as the
Ayla
goalie.
Halleck. That was a save by Sydney Witkins.
Yeah.
Okay, up to
Natalia.
Nalia. Arjona has the ball. Trying to get back up to midfield here.
Keep going.
Stuck
Keep
with it.
carrying
Nice, nice.
ball.
Up to Melissa Leone. We have Chloe Roberts sprinting up to the circle here.
Melissa Leone
Shot
crossing.
on net.
Wide.
A little wide.
We got 1:20 here in the third quarter. 1-0 Raiders.
Okay, Raiders have possession, taking the ball out. Okay, nice pass by Lauren Burak into the circle there by Danny Moriarty. Sophie Porter trying to keep it in.
Out of bounds.
White ball.
Dover-Sherborn, so white ball with 42 seconds left, running clock. Really hard when these balls go out of bounds.
Witkins, nice hit to Moriarty. Moriarty's trying to take it in.
Now if they
Okay,
finish,
off to Natalia Arjona. Danny, again, shot on net to Melissa Leone.
get in.
All right, Raiders ball going out again.
And that's going to be it for the third quarter. There's the horn.
Pretty intense half, but Ashland's still
So
not
Jen,
able
I
to
have
catch
my
up.
cheat sheet here while we're in between quarters of the
What do we got?
top 7 field hockey rules for people that are listening and don't understand the rules like myself. So the simple, right, James.
We can let our spectators
Yeah.
hear. If you guys have any questions about field hockey.
You
have a lot.
Do you want to hear a little bit about the rules, James? Well, you can only hit with the front part of the stick. So if you're a lefty, you have to use a righty stick and adjust yourself because you can only hit on the flat part of the stick. Did you guys know that?
That's hard.
Yeah. So James, what's your friend's name? So this is James Walker.
This is Bennett.
Hi, Bennett.
Hi.
How are you? And what grade are you guys in?
I'm in third and he's in third.
Third
Ooh,
graders
third
are standing
graders.
here with us.
Do you guys have
So-
sisters that play?
I have a brother that doesn't play. He has a sister. I have a sister that sometimes plays.
That sometimes plays field hockey?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, she's too young?
To be on, I mean, to be on like team, but she does camp with my aunt.
So I'm guessing Bennett's related to Molly Bennett, who's now Molly Foley, the varsity coach.
Gotcha.
And so what's your relation to Molly, Coach Molly? Aunt
Aha.
Molly. What else do we have? Obstruction. You can't turn your back against one of your opponents, right?
That's correct,
is that
unless
the-
the ball is moving.
Unless the ball is moving.
So they did call that a few times, especially in that third quarter there. You saw that? So the ref will take his hands like a crisscross, like,
Yes.
that you got in the way.
And you can only play one player on the ball from your team at a time. So a lot of times it might look like the girls aren't hustling to the ball, but they can't if one of their teammates is already playing the ball. Is that
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
No double teaming.
No double teaming.
No, one girl was supporting.
And then
You can. Good job.
support.
That's right. You can support.
That's right. You can support. And then the other main one is off the foot.
Yes, and you guys will see that. Have you been watching, guys? Yeah. So a
lot
lot
of
of times, if
whistles.
it goes off the foot, then it'll go to the other
Right.
team. Even if you didn't mean to get it on your foot.
The out
So-
of bounds line is the yellow one or the black
I
one?
think it's the blue one there.
Yeah, the blue, dark blue one here.
It is actually really hard to tell sitting over
I
here.
think the football's white, the field hockey's the dark blue, and the
Soccer is
soccer
yellow.
the yellow. So it's a little wider.
You're right. The refs wouldn't allow that with the bench there.
Yep. So it's a little wider than a
Good
football
observation.
field.
Okay, so getting back to the action here, we're starting the fourth quarter. Still
Thanks, boys.
1-0, Raiders winning. Let's see who we have starting here. We have Lauren Burak. We have Chloe Roberts, Danny Moriarty, Sophie Porter. I see Ayla Halleck, Sydney Whitkins, Olivia Gleason, and Jordan Sherman. Starting for the Ashland
Did
fourth
you say
quarter.
Melissa Leone's on the right forward there?
Oh, yep. Sorry, missed that. Okay, a nice stop by Chloe Roberts, heading into our circle here. Chloe has some nice speed, but out of bounds. Good try, Chloe.
So the sun comes down here in late afternoon, and our goalie, Ashland's goalie, has a little bit of a disadvantage looking straight into the sun. The Dover-Sherborn girlie's now completely in the shade with her back to the sun.
Good point, Charlene. Now, since you're from Ashland, Charlene, did you
Yeah.
ever play on this field? Was this turf around? Or?
No. We used to play, the old middle school was our high school.
Nice save by defense, Olivia Gleason. Okay, pass to Lauren Burak.
Go, Lauren.
Bringing it down
I
the
guess I can't
field.
cheer
Pass.
as a parent, huh?
Okay, to Chloe
Ash-
Roberts, heading into the circle. And almost shot. Danny Moriarty. Shot on goal. Saved by the Raiders. Defense.
Ashland, I think, had more shots on net at this point.
I agree. They just can't finish it. That was a nice shot in by Kate. Stopped by the Raiders defense. Raiders bringing it up past midfield. Okay, that was a save by Danny Moriarty.
So if you're just joining us, we're in the fourth quarter, just started. DS Raiders are winning 1-0 for varsity field hockey. But I could honestly say Ashland's dominated most
I
of this
agree.
game.
I was just going to say that. Okay, coming in. Ashland has the possession. Looks like Danny Moriarty is going to be taking the hit in. See,
And
looking
so-
for an open player.
And so, Jen, how many yards do the girls have to be against her?
They
Like
have to be 5
feet?
yards away.
Right.
And then as soon as the offensive player touches the ball, then it's open game to come after it. Okay, once again, it looks like Ashland has possession. This time it looks like Ayla Halleck will be taking it in. Shot to Lauren Burak. Okay, in the circle.
In the circle.
That should be a corner. There we go. It was a little delayed call on the ref.
There really is such an advantage to getting a corner because it allows your forwards to be all your players to be
in correct position.
In scoring position.
Exactly.
Because Dover-Sherborn has to pull how many players back? 7, 6 back out of the
correct. So there's 4 in net. And then Lauren Burak shot, but stuffed there by the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders defense has played a really great game.
Okay, that was pass from Sydney Witkins to Lauren Burak. Oh, ref is down.
Just fell. He's okay. Telling him to play, but now there's no ref down there. He's okay.
Oh, that was a stop by Jordan Sherman. I feel like that should not count because our girls stopped to check on the ref.
Yeah, that's tough. The Ashland girls stopped when the ref fell.
It looks like
Dover-Sherborn kept on the play.
It looks like our coach here for Ashland is contesting the play.
So the clock has now stopped, and they're gonna. Looks like the refs are gonna talk, and they stopped the clock.
I think the coach brought up a good point. I watched the defense stop to check if the ref was okay.
And he yelled, keep on playing, but at that point the girls had stopped. He's gonna leave it as a goal. Too bad.
Ref said no go. Play to the whistle.
Play to the whistle. A little compassion doesn't work in our favor today. So 2-0 Dover-Sherborn.
Okay, Ashland has possession. Okay, out of bounds again on Ashland. It'll be Raiders ball. Okay, Raiders taking the hit in. Okay, almost stopped there by Melissa Leone. A hit up by Lily Isaac. Melissa Leone trying to push forward. Attempting passing to Sophie Porter. That's Danny Moriarty with a call for hitting the other player's stick.
So Dover-Sherborn has possession, taking it inbounds. Oh no, it's a free, what's that called?
Stop by Melissa Leone. Danny Moriarty trying to make the save, keeping it down on this end. Pass to Sophie Porter. Oh, that. Okay, Raiders taking it up past the half. Stop by Olivia Gleason.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like that might be heading out of bounds. Okay, white ball.
White ball taking it inbounds.
Okay, looks like Ayla Halleck will be taking the hit for Ashland. She's got a strong, powerful hit, Charlene. I would say probably the strongest on the team.
I would agree.
Okay, we have Chloe Roberts coming in. Almost.
Yep, and the Dover-Sherborn defense was right there.
Okay, Lauren Burak trying to keep it back in.
Yeah, I would say this has been really a defensive game, but both Dover-Sherborn and Ashland, their defense has been very, very good.
Yep.
And the forwards just can't get it in the
Looks
net.
like it might have been a foot on Ashland, so.
Some pressure down and at Ashland's goalie at this point. Dover-Sherborn has the ball. Getting it in the circle.
Okay, that was a save by defense there. Okay, that was a nice stop by Natalia Arjona. Pass up to Chloe Roberts. one of the fastest on the
Yeah, I
Ashland
would
team
say
here.
Chloe is one of our fastest.
Nice pass into the center.
Looked like it was White's
Uh,
ball.
Oh,
Off the
too
foot.
high.
Too
No,
high.
I
Too
think he
high
said
of
it
a
was too
hit.
high. Huh, shot on net. Not quite
Get it
sure.
in. Get it in.
Okay,
Another shot on net.
okay, Raiders saves that. Bringing it up towards half. Whoa, hit up. Defense got to recover. Jordan Sherman tackling the Raiders there.
Nice hustle.
Okay, it looks like it was out of bounds.
I didn't hear a whistle, but I guess the girls knew it was out of bounds.
Okay, there's just under 8 minutes left in the last quarter. Okay, nice hit by
Chloe Roberts charging the ball. Defense for Dover-Sherborn gets it.
third party. So,
Third party.
good one. They haven't called that yet today. So third party is when two players from the same team are on the ball, blocking the other player from getting it.
So Lauren Burek's going to take the hit at the 35.
Actually, they
Actually,
moved
the
it up
30.
to Ayla Halak.
Oh, Ayla is going to take it at the 30. And she can't hit it that high on that play.
Okay,
Oh,
so it looks
actually-
like that was a good call. They weren't getting 5 yards. The defense wasn't getting 5 yards, so they let Ayla take it again, and it was a warning. So if they were to do it again, they would actually get a
Yellow
card.
A green card for that or yellow?
You know what,
Do they-
actually, I'm not quite sure, Charlene. I just know they would have to sit out.
Sit out for what, 2 minutes?
Yep.
Mandatory 2.
So Raiders taking it out of their
They're
defensive
taking their
end.
time, you can tell, because it's 6:30 on a running clock.
Okay, that's Raiders
Forwards are bringing it
taking
up.
it down. Defense is going to have to hustle back.
The DS forwards are definitely speedy.
Oh, that was a foot.
Foot on Olivia Gleason, corner
corner.
for Dover-Sherborn.
So Raiders will now get the shot. Okay, they're going to take the shot here. Interesting setup for Dover. Usually they
Yes.
are a little more concentrated. Looks like they're trying to delay some time here.
Yeah,
Yep.
they definitely have several plays for the corners. Saved
That
by
was
goalie.
saved by the goalie. Another
Too
corner
high,
again.
Another corner. Ball went too high up.
Clearly they're going to now delay the time here
They take, yep.
with 5 minutes left.
I haven't seen many substitutes for Dover-Sherborn. Have you?
You know what? I have not.
Seems like they might keep their best folks on the field.
Nice. Oop,
Third party again.
that was, it might have been obstruction.
Obstruction.
So Whitkins was attempting to make the stop, and they got in her way. Okay, Jordan Sherman will be taking the hit out. Okay, nice hit out, but
Nice hit out of bounds.
out of bounds. Raiders ball. You have under 5 minutes here. With Dover coming back in. Nice stop by Moriarty. Okay, Arjona
Nice ball by
getting it up to the 50.
Natalia.
Okay, that's Sienna for the trying to make a tackle. Looks like they're going to be passing it around to waste some time again.
Up on that hit Melissa's head.
Yep, so it's heading in. They hit the ball up. Okay, Arjona's taking it in. Okay, once again, Ashland ball heading in. Let's see if they can get
Ashland
one
is
on
definitely trying to move the ball quicker than Dover-Sherborn at this point.
for sure.
Dover's trying to kill the clock.
Okay, out of bounds.
And I'm sure
It's Ashland's ball.
Ashland's ball.
Looks like Jordan Sherman's going to be taking the hit. Looks like Ashland is pushing most of their defense far up, because obviously they need to score. Looks like Jordan has the ball, trying to bring it in. That's Natalia Arjona bringing it into the circle. Stopped by Raiders defense. Okay, we got just about 3 minutes left. Okay, looks like Danny Moriarty might be bringing it in.
Jen, I read an interesting fact today about field hockey, trying to get the rules.
Yeah.
I think it's the second most played sport next to soccer in the world.
I would have never thought that.
Yes, and it's called hockey in all the other parts of the world. And
Oh,
it's
they
a
don't call
very-
it field hockey?
Nope, and it's a very, very popular sport in Europe and Africa. And
For
many-
sure, and I feel like a lot more males play it in Europe,
Yes, a lot of males.
which is not here
Yeah.
in America. Natalia Arjona trying to bring it in. Foot. Oh, that was corner.
That should be a corner.
Corner.
For Ashland with 2:40 left. Really tough to score in field hockey. Very low scoring games.
Usually, yes. All right, so you see the setup here, a little different than how Dover-Sherborn was just doing it.
You have to hit the ball out of the circle for the corner. Up wide. And now it's out of bounds again. Draining more time.
Okay, looks like another corner.
Looks like he's calling another corner.
I didn't see the foul, though, did you?
Not quite sure why.
Nope, out of bounds.
Out of bounds,
Okay,
yeah.
so coming in. Okay, Danny Moriarty's bringing it in.
The other day, Medway, an Ashland game, Ashland won on a corner with no time left on the clock because they let you play it even after the time is expired.
They ended up with the
They
penalty shot.
They ended up tying. Did I say win? I meant tying. They tied.
They tied, yeah.
Yeah.
Close game, close game.
And then they ended up with a penalty shot, right? Because the foul was drawn
yeah,
after
the
the time had lapsed.
goalies are not allowed to lay on the ball, and the goalie was
Oh,
on
is
the
that
ball.
what the call
Yep.
was? Yeah.
Okay, that was it. Danny passing it to Kate Campion.
High ball from Ashland. Dover-Sherborn has possession. 1:30 left.
Okay, Dover trying to bring it back up.
Great matchup today.
Yeah, I don't think the 2-0 really reflects
No, it really
the
shouldn't.
play.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay, that's Jordan Sherman. I didn't see what happened. Did you see what happened on that
I
one?
don't.
Okay,
Must have
so
been off Ashland's foot, maybe.
Raiders has the ball. Stopped by Olivia Gleason. Bringing it up past the half.
Nice
Shot
ball.
up to Sophie Porter. Stopped by Raiders. Nice play. Moriarty trying to bring it in. Okay, Chloe Roberts trying to keep it in. Must have been foot, I think, on Chloe.
Again, I'm not hearing the whistle very clearly. The girls seem to be hearing it, but
It looks
Out of
like it's out of
bounds.
bounds. Okay.
27 seconds left.
Okay.
Hustle by Sydney Wickens to get the ball.
22 seconds, 20 seconds, let's go,
Okay.
drive it.
Ashland definitely has
Sydney Wickens
put
taking the
forth
hit into
great
the
efforts
circle.
today.
Okay, 10 seconds left.
Trying to get another shot on net. Dover-Sherborn is definitely going to stick handle this to draw the clock. Yep.
Yep, and that is it,
That's
folks.
it. 2-0 final. Dover-Sherborn.
Tough game, tough game. Evenly matched.
Yep, for sure.
All right, folks. Well, this is Charlene Bishop and Jen Wickens coming at you from Ashland High School Turf. Thanks for joining.